Flat pass.
That man in the blue is the narrator for the Blue Angels.
Fat Albert is flown by an all-Marine crew, led by Major Joshua Sultan from Spokane, Washington, Captain Sam Petco from Osceola, Indiana, and Captain Isaac Becker from Austin, Texas. The enlisted aircrew for today's flight demonstration are Gunnery Sergeant Brandon Wishart from Tacoma, Washington, and Staff Sergeant Lauren Song from Aurora, Colorado. Ladies and gentlemen, now directly before you, the Blue Angels C-130, Fat Albert.
I hear a little roaring.
I'm sorry I missed you. I was already gone. No goodbye kiss. No one for me to lean on. Into the blue sky. Takes me far away. Into the sunset. Rising in another day. Don't you be unkind. That's a don't you be so blind. Nowhere around your place. There was nobody there. A cocktail lounge. Someone else was in your chair. Now even the sunshine feels like misery. Even the blue sky.
The air boss is down there right now. I see the F-18.
Since 1946, the Blue Angels have had the unique privilege of demonstrating to the American public the precision techniques of naval aviation, hoping to inspire a culture of excellence and service to country. The maneuvers you will see demonstrated here this afternoon are coordinated tactical techniques developed by Navy and Marine Corps pilots in both peacetime training and actual combat.
Yep, it is.
These maneuvers
There's
are
the
neither
Blue
stunts
Angels.
nor daring feats, but are refinements of basic techniques taught to every prospective naval aviator. Here, over San Francisco, we will demonstrate these maneuvers at very low altitude in traditional Blue Angel formation, so that you may see and take pride in the precise fashion which your Navy and Marine Corps pilots have been trained to fly. Having completed their takeoff maneuvers at Oakland International Airport, the 6 demonstration pilots have rendezvoused into the Blue Angel Delta. In this formation, the 2 solo pilots have joined on the outboard positions to create our signature 6-plane formation. As they approach, I would like to take this opportunity to introduce the demonstration pilots you'll be watching perform here this afternoon. Ladies and gentlemen, flying Blue Angel number 1, the commanding officer and flight leader of the Blue Angels from Skaneateles, New York, Captain Alex Armitage. Flying Blue Angel number 2, the right wingman from Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, Commander Jack Keelty. Flying Blue Angel number 3, the left wingman from Georgetown, Texas, Lieutenant Commander Wes Perkins. Flying Blue Angel number 4, the slot pilot from Mounds View, Minnesota, Lieutenant Commander Amanda Lee. Flying Blue Angel number 5, the lead solo from Madison, Wisconsin, Lieutenant Commander Griffin Stengel. Flying Blue Angel number 6, the opposing solo from Baltimore, Maryland, Commander Thomas Zimmerman.
I was a robber, first time that he saw me, stealing hearts and running off and never saying sorry. But if I'm a thief, then he can join the heist and we'll move to an island, and he can be my jailer, versus to the tailor. Every love I've known in comparison is a failure. I forget their names now, I'm so very tame now, never be the same now. Are you ready for it? Are you ready for it? How this is gonna go. Touch me and you'll never be alone. Island breeze and lights down low. No one has to know. In the middle of the night, my dreams, you should see the things we do, baby.
As the Delta approaches, you should get a good look at the entire Blue Angel formation prior to individual diamond and solo maneuvering.
I see him. Straight ahead. See the little bits of smoke now? And a little left? They're on their way straight ahead. They normally go from the...
Now, directly before you, the 2024 Blue Angels.
The ones going to the top are flying 1.5 feet apart.
Spectator area, Blue Angels 5 and 6 are accelerating to 400 miles per hour and pulling back towards the show line. To the left and right, they have turned on their smoke as they approach for the first of their opposing maneuvers. Ladies and gentlemen, the opposing 360 pass. Angel Diamond will momentarily be making its approach from the right. In relatively slow speed flight, they will give you an opportunity to get a close look at the precision flying that produces the 18-inch wingtip to canopy separation between these four aircraft. From the right, the Blue Angel Diamond.
Let's see this.
Approaching center point, they will roll their aircraft to 90 degrees angle of bank and
see
push
them.
forward on the stick as they perform the opposing knife edge pass.
Push forward. Go down.
The Diamond is approaching for a maneuver that is likely familiar to those of you who have seen the Blue Angels perform in the past. From the right, at 400 miles per hour, the Diamond Roll. All four aircraft flying as one in this graceful 360-degree rolling maneuver. The two solo pilots will next demonstrate the inverted flight capability of the F-18. Approaching inverted from the left and right, they will roll their aircraft 360 degrees, crossing over center point. Ladies and gentlemen, the opposing inverted to inverted roll.
I'm slipping low key and honest, rider. I get those goosebumps every time. Come around, make everything feel
The Diamond is setting up for their next maneuver. Approaching center point on Captain Armitas's command. All four pilots will simultaneously roll their aircraft 360 degrees as they perform the Diamond Aileron Roll. Here's Captain Armitage.
Alright. 3, 2.
a little pulse. Ready, hit it.
Pilots and aviation enthusiasts who appreciate the difficulties associated with carrier aviation will enjoy this next maneuver demonstrated by the two solo pilots. To the right, Lieutenant Commander Stengel and Commander Zimmerman will establish a mirror image formation. However, look closely, as both aircraft are in the carrier landing configuration as they approach for a maneuver we call the Fortis. Deck of an aircraft carrier at sea. Slow-speed flight is just as important as high-speed flight. In order to demonstrate the dirty, slow-speed handling characteristics of the F-18, Captain Armitage has called for the extension of the landing gear and tail hooks by the 4 Diamond pilots, as they execute a maneuver performed by no other jet demonstration team in the world today. From the left, the Diamond Dirty Loop.
Here they are.
To the left, Lieutenant Commander Stengel is approaching to demonstrate the maximum performance turn rate of the F-18. He'll execute a 7.5G afterburning turn and exit the flight line vertically, showcasing the Super Hornet's turbo nose low capability.
Two inverted, two regular. From behind the spectator area, Blue Angels 5 and 6 are approaching the show line at 400 aircraft, 270 degrees, and crossed with minimum separation. Watch as both pilots sustain 6 times the force of gravity to cross their aircraft over show center. Ready?
Spinning this muscle, llama, make them piece the M-O-N-E-Y. I love my peaches, sour peaches, served more than high tide. Like I just roll up, cause I'm roll up, so that birthday, get the Bugatti for real, Cobra. That bottle of water, free Cobra. Gotta keep to my city, it's over. So only in the color Cobra.
The 4 Diamond pilots are now stacked down and aft on a 45-degree bearing line to establish a right echelon formation. From the right, at 378 miles per hour, the Blue Angel Echelon Parade.
I'm still a baby. 28 telling me I'm still a baby. I get real good straight like a skillet baby.
Here, take that now.